Now we go over here. We have a lot of food. When you're struggling throughout the day and you just have something to look forward to, maybe it's your dinner that you're watching at home or eating at home while you're watching right now, and we are talking about an event coming up that is happening in October, but we are getting you ready right now because it is Wild About Game put on by Nikki USA, and tickets go on sale tomorrow morning.
Yes, they do.
This is so exciting. What usually happens when tickets go on sale? Do people jump on them right away?
Last year was our best year ever, and I expect to sell at least a couple hundred of our 350 total that we sell for the event probably in the first week.
And it really does always sell out by the time the event happens, right?
It definitely sells out, and you have to know somebody to maybe get an industry ticket to get in. But
see, you know us, which is why you're watching the show, and now you will get all of the tips. See, we're just about sharing all the tips. So of course, Jeff Latham, the owner of Nikki USA, and then Matthew Jarrell from the executive chef at Imperial, you have put together some beautiful foods, and you might watch from home and think, oh, those just look like burgers, but these are not any old burgers. What can you tell us about them that doesn't tell us exactly what's in them? Because we have a game for that.
Well, I can tell you that they're prepared the same way. They're cooked to the same temperature. You can get a burger just like this at 400 Southwest Broadway at the Imperial. We've got tomato bacon jam on the bottom, melted Swiss cheese, mayonnaise compounded with dill, bread and butter pickles, grilled onions, and living butter lettuce. So that's going to be the same set for both burgers. And a few years ago, Jacobson Salt teamed up with Nikki Farms to create this game spice. Both of the types of burgers are prepared with this.
Wow, and this is
spice.
Just a tiny representation of the types of meats and things that people can have at Wild About Game. What's the range of things people can try?
well, this year we've got goat in the competition, like the second time in 19 years. We've got some good local goat in the competition. We'll have elk, we'll have quail, we'll have rabbit. You'll be able to try wild Hawaiian venison. You'll be able to try, close to 20 different proteins cooked off by, really good chefs from town. We've got 4 great chefs from Portland competing against 4 great chefs from Seattle.
And it gets heated, right? The Seattle versus Portland rivalry. Who won last year?
Last year was Peter Cho from Portland.
Excellent.
Sorry,
yes,
took me
thank
too
you,
long.
Peter Cho. Amazing.
Well,
got to think, because it really does go back and forth some years.
Well, it was the closest ever. It was so close, but Portland took it, and he also got the People's Choice Award last year.
Wow.
So first time ever somebody got both.
Wow, that's amazing. And have you been to the event before?
I competed a few years ago, so this is my second time back competing.
Cool. Okay, so speaking of competitions, we have 2 guys over there on the side of the studio. We have Mr. Matsfino, our resident weird expert, Tucker Barney. Okay, so you guys, would you think you're connoisseurs of gamey meats?
I like gamey meat.
Yeah?
I always have, yeah. I do.
I
So
would
whether
figure,
it's
that's why we invited
venison
you.
or kangaroo or rabbit or... They serve it in Australia. They do.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
They do.
Tucker?
They do.
Yeah, Tucker?
Grown up in Idaho as a bird hunter, I like to think that I know my game meats pretty well.
Ooh,
So-
this might be just as much
That
as
sounds like a
of a competition
smackdown.
as Wild About Game.
Tucker's laying down the gamey gauntlet.
Oh, we need like a gamey gauntlet. Is that what someone wins at Wild About Game?
We're talking about some new things coming out.
That's a
but,
great
we hadn't
catchgoat.
You have
thought
to
about
be there
Gamey
to find
Gauntlet
out,
yet,
right?
but you never
marketing.
know.
Don't have to pay for that one.
Exactly. That one was free.
So
Okay.
are these all the same, like these 3 and those 3, or 6 different?
They're
Yes,
prepared
tell us,
they're
Matthew.
prepared the same way, but they're 2 different proteins.
Okay, so
it's
all
kind
this
of up to
plate's
you
the same,
guys.
this plate's the same.
Exactly, and
Okay.
then you tell us what you think it is.
All right, Tucker,
Okay.
grab one.
Sure. Wow. I like how I wasn't sure exactly what size of meats you guys would be bringing. Those are very large
These are
burgers.
big burgers.
Cheers.
Okay,
Right,
good luck,
cheers.
guys. This is why we
Cheers.
make you guys take a bite of it on television and not me, because
Well-
I wouldn't be able to talk for like 5 minutes.
Let's go big or go home.
Exactly. Now, while they chew, okay, the foods at Wild About Game, they're not all that big. It's kind of you walk around, you try little things from everybody so you can taste everything.
Oh, well, and not only proteins. There's all kinds of vegetables, all kinds of ice cream. Salt and straw. Olympic provisions, chocolates, just different things to make sure you're not completely stuffed with meat at the end of the day, but you're really going to be stuffed.
It's definitely not kangaroo. That much I know.
There is some
I
deep
don't think it's
thinking
quail,
going on
but-
over there. You guys have been very focused, lots of squinting. Any
Get
guesses?
a couple extra bites.
Okay,
just,
okay, a couple extra bites. So where can people buy tickets tomorrow morning as you guys keep eating? And you still have to try this one too.
At 10 a.m. At the merctickets.com under Nikki's Wild About Game. Tickets will go on sale, and we will be releasing a few
you, sir.
more as we build up, but technically, I expect a really big day the next couple days because we have a lot of people talking.
Oh,
about it.
I was going to ask you guys what that first one, what you thought that was, but you went ahead and took a second bite or a bite of the second one. Any guesses? As you stand on the wrong side of the table. It's fine. We'll turn the studio around.
This one is definitely gamier. So
I thought you
maybe
were gonna
that is
say kangaroo.
quail.
Oh.
And this one,
Did you say quail?
I had a very different guess for that one.
Wow, what's your guess?
Elk.
Okay, Matt, guess on the
Not
second
quite
one.
Yeah.
I think this one might be rabbit.
Whoa. Tucker, guess?
I'm gonna go with rabbit because he nodded when Zafir.
Oh, okay, Jeff.
Hey,
or Matthew. What are they?
Okay, it's a surprise. It's this wild boar
Whoa.
and bison.
Whoa.
Bison.
Oh, for 2. Okay, well, thank you guys for playing. Really, everyone
just
is a
in
winner because
Montana
you got
and
to
the
eat
bison
those.
were
They were both good?
Can we just keep going? Yeah,
Exactly.
they're amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
this
we've got
one-
20 more minutes of the show. You guys
bison
just
is
keep
gamier,
eating.
And the wild boar, that makes sense because it didn't taste that gamey. So yeah.
No.
I had a hard
Excellent.
time thinking that wasn't just a really good
Right,
burger.
which is why I guess quail, because I'm like, it doesn't really taste like a venison or that, but.
Well,
these
again,
guys, this is
Wild
amazing.
About Game, you
Yeah.
can eat all kinds of delicious
So
things
good.
like that. Oh, you know you're going to finish the burger in the commercial break. So Wild About Game is Sunday, October 6th, and tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's in Welch's at the Resort on the Mountain. And if you go to NikkiUSA.com, you can find all of the information. Thank you, guys.